Hello everybody, and welcome back to Merry Skelter Nightmares. I'm CPU Cyan, and today we're joined by...
Android, I think. Android. Hello.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so we beat the boss. Just barely. Look at all that blood.
The boss. I have no clue.
That's your line.
Oh, it's in my line. Okay, we defeated it? What? The nightmare is... Sorry. It spoke!
What's this strange sound? Sorry. It's speaking into a square object near its mouth. Snark! Snark? It dropped the square thing. The earring! Shoot! The earring is gonna get crushed!
Oh. Jack, don't do it!
Oh, as if you can speak.
It's your earring, girl. That's stupid. No, Jack! Jack, are you alright?
Yeah,
No.
sort of.
No.
Here,
No.
Cinderella, your earring is safe and sound.
Jack, why did you do that?
You said it was something precious to you. Oh, yeah, where's that thing the nightmare dropped? Shoot, it smashed to pieces. Did that nightmare say snark?
Jack! Jack, get a hold of yourself!
Oh, thank God, we're no longer in the funny place. Where am I? Oh God, I'm in the funny place. Nice to see you awake. Miko, so I'm back at the dawn?
Thank goodness, Jack.
Cinderella?
You bet your fucking ass I'm here. I mean, I'm so glad you're awake. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if something happened.
Congratulations, Android. That was funnier than the entire game.
Thank you.
You're overreacting, Cinderella. Jack wasn't hurt that badly.
But his face, it was so pale.
He's just anemic, that's all. We've patched him up, so all he needs to do now is rest.
I see. That's good to hear.
How pathetic. They carried me back here again? Were you watching over me this whole time? If so, thanks.
Well... Yes, I suppose. Let me go and get Alice.
She's quite sensitive and knows how to read the room.
What do you mean by that?
I heard what happened. I'm guessing you stayed here so you could give your thanks, right? Thanks?
I just wanted to ask. Why did you protect my earring like that? You could have died from the nightmare falling on you.
Oh, that's nothing.
Nothing.
You see, I have this urge to climb up the
Hello.
tower. It's an urge that's different from wanting to escape from here. That's why I could relate to you wanting your earring back. I just wanted to get it back for you.
I see.
I haven't asked everyone yet, but I'm sure they all have something they were really attached to. So if everyone has something like that, you shouldn't worry about it at all, Cinderella.
Thank you so very much.
Huh?
Oh, I truly appreciate what you have done. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
God,
Just Just a thought, but one day one of the girls is probably gonna stab you.
Yes, please.
Stab me for what? I'm just
Please,
kidding.
God.
Ever since you joined, a lot of things have happened outside of our plans to escape. The girls are coming together nicely. Their teamwork is much better than before. I'm not sure if you're implying that I'm helping, but if so, thank you? Don't let your guard down. Huh? Okay, we're done. Your vitals check out fine. You're free to go back to your room. Stay safe.
Yes, the
Right?
power of the harem protagonist.
Thank you very much, Miko. I can't seem to stand up straight. I feel a bit dizzy. Hey there. Get it together, kid. You're all wobbly. Oh, Mr. Katawaki. Heard you fell or something. You okay? Fine, thank you. You need to eat and stay healthy. Well, not that there's much to eat here. That strange sound. Whoa, just a sec. Looks like I got a call. Hello? Katawaki here. I can hear you loud and clear. Yes, everything's fine. Roger that. Sorry to cut you off there. So, what were we talking about again? Mr. Katawaki, what is that? You mean this? It's a transceiver. A trans what? You don't know, eh? Well, it's a communication device used to speak with others far away. Wow, that's amazing. Can you use it anywhere? Sure thing. You can pretty much use it anywhere in the jail. That must be useful. Maybe it could be used during battle, too. Oh, but this is a really important device, and we have to be very careful with it. We don't have many of these at the Dawn. Can't risk getting one broken during battle, you know? I see. Well, I guess you're right. And look, another call. Must be a sign for me to quit talking. Oh, then, if you'll excuse me. Sorry to have you leave like this. Well, take care and see you again. That strange sound was from the transceiver. I'm pretty sure I heard it somewhere before. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's speaking into a square object near its mouth. That sounds like the sound I heard when we defeated the nightmare. The shape is also... Could it be that the nightmare was using... No, it can't be. I've been getting into a bad habit of linking everything to the Marchens and the nightmares. Huh?
Jack, watch out!
Alice! Thanks, I was about to fall there.
Oh, I used a Cindy voice for her. Whoops. Okay, I knew it was the right idea to look. Cinderella told me that you woke up.
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
Don't worry about it. Let's just head back. You should rest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What's the matter?
I completely forgot to report about the nightmare.
Come to think of it, I think everyone else forgot too.
It might be important, so let me go and report it now.
I'll go with you. Alice, please don't, because I have to...
Alice, have you ever felt this before?
Deja vu? I've just been in this place before, higher than the street. I mean, felt what?
Oh.
This urge to climb upward. Like, there's something way above us that I need to reach. That's why I can relate to Cinderella being so attached to her earrings.
I see.
Weird. You're
You know,
weird.
I have this habit of pushing meaningless arguments out onto others rather forcibly.
That's not true. You're just doing your best to make the right choices.
No, hearing conversations without a motive or reason just seems to bother me. I kept thinking maybe I'm just hard-headed, but it felt like a bit like the urge you just mentioned. Maybe this is a trait found in Blood Maidens, and in your case, Blood Youths, maybe?
Maybe the others have similar kind of traits or attachments. Maybe good to think about.
I suppose it could help us find out who we really are.
Yeah.
Well, I voice this girl, don't I?
I think so.
What was the voice name? Whoa!
Huh?
Gilbert.
Clara! Phew, that was a close one. I was about to crash into you!
I'm sorry, I was talking to Alice and wasn't paying attention.
Probably my fault. I just have a knack for running into people. So what you two talking about?
Well,
Oh,
we
did I
forgot
put
to
on a
report
southern
something to
accent
the
there?
professor. So we're gonna go see him.
I see, but what? Well, the professor and the others are talking hard stuff now. I don't think they'll let you in. I see. That's why I was gonna use this chance to clean up my boss's workroom. Okay, I'm gonna give her a second.
If I don't let them know, I might forget about it.
Whoops, that's right. I need to go and serve them all some tea.
Huh? Tea? I know. Do you
Ah.
mind relaying a message to them?
Huh? Me? I can't relay any hard stuff you hear.
Well, it's pretty simple. Can you let them know that the nightmare we fought was able to speak?
Nightmare. What? They do that? Yes, we were told before that the nightmares can speak, so we thought we needed to report this. Roger that. I'll let him know.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nothing to it. Now then, if y'all would excuse me.
I just imagine like later on the day, Jackson's room, like the three of them burst in. What?
What do you mean they can talk? She's
What do you
running
mean?
again.
At least we can relax now.
Yeah, let's just head back to our rooms.
Sure.
Can I gain? I want to save my game, please.
Mm,
You're not allowed to save your game ever.
no, sir.
Whew, that's me. I forgot. I still feel a bit dizzy. I better go to sleep. I'm pretty sure that the nightmare said snark. That nightmare was using a transceiver thing. That means the nightmare was apologizing? Is that even possible? Chapter 4. What? Look at the time. I'm late again. Good morning. Jack, good morning. Sorry to bother you, but would you mind heading over to my laboratory? I'm sorry, Professor. I'll be right there. The meeting is about to start, so I'll be waiting. Everyone's probably mad at me for being late. No, I can still make it before the meeting starts. Alright, time to get a move on.
I thought he was about to say time to lock in.
I'm sorry for being late. I'm starting to see a pattern. That was the wrong person. Oops. Wow, for having such an innocent-looking face, you're pretty brazen. Oh, come now, he did barely make it in time. And why do you look so bitter, Sleepy?
Jack is quite literally spilling his blood in battle. I'm not surprised that he is tired.
That's right. Cinderella and Snow White are so kind. I really should try to wake up earlier. I suppose you're right. Let me think of a nutritional meal for Jack.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
give him some iron supplements.
Now then, Jack, I want you to eat this entire bar of iron.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's begin. Jack, please take a seat. Yes.
I'm sorry, Jack. I woke up late, too. So I didn't have the time to check on you.
Don't worry, it's my fault anyway. Well, I'm glad we're all meeting today. Isn't there anything in particular to discuss? There isn't anything particular to... Griff.
What the fuck?
This is you.
Why is it not going through? Why is it's going through again? Why? So we're just here to keep you company.
Android.
Cyan. Okay. Come on, cut the professor some slack. It's all important to see everyone all together, too.
Yeah.
Well, go on. What is it?
Firstly, thank you everyone. I wanted to express my gratitude as a representative of the Dawn. Things have been moving well, and I believe our escape from the jail will come sooner than later. So I'll be needing your help in destroying the other cores. What else is there? Any questions? I wonder if Clara told the professor about how the nightmare spoke. Professor? What is it, Jack? Well, about the nightmare speaking. Well, that caught me by surprise. Oh, good, so Clara was able to relay the information to you. Hmm?
Oh, what about Clara? Do you know something, Miko?
No. Huh? You didn't hear it from Clara? Maybe Red Riding Hood told them.
That was a huge surprise.
Yes, I've been hearing all this time that nightmares aren't able to communicate.
Do nightmares possess any form of intelligence?
This report was beyond anything I'd hypothesized in the past. Let me see. I'll need to put my thoughts together first. Allow me to get back to everyone later.
Okay, Snark.
Something doesn't feel right with those three. Understood. Anything else? Very well. Your next target is the temple area.
All right, let's head on over to the temple.
Ooh, voice acting.
Alright, let's head on over to
No,
the temple.
voice acting! There's voice acting!
I suggest you not. In fact, none of us should go there. Ever.
Do you still have the stream muted?
I generally tend to have streams muted. Thank you for asking.
There's voice acting!
Kaguya? It's surprising to see you out of your room.
Who brought her here? She doesn't feel like the same person we met before.
What's the matter, Kaguya?
Oh, I know. You finally motivated yourself to work, haven't you?
Gotta work.
This
Gotta
would be a
make
great
that
help,
money
Kaguya.
first.
I need to actually adjust the settings of the game again.
Yep. That's not it. And I don't want to work. Just listen to me. Don't go there. But why not? Kaguya, what's with that attitude? This isn't the time or the place for your selfishness. Well then, let me ask. Why are you so adamant about us not going there? Well, what? Never mind already. That girl. Professor, is the area we're heading to extremely dangerous?
No, our reports have determined that it isn't much different from previous areas we've been through.
Huh. Would she have her own weird reasoning for it?
I wouldn't be surprised, since it came from Princess Lazy. So, can I assume we shouldn't worry and head on out? I believe so. Good. Let's just hurry, get the job done, and come back pronto. Yup. Alright, let's get this going.
Yep.
Do be careful, though. Particularly of Snark.
Snark.
You're
Ooh.
a snark.
Who or what is the Snark that the professor seems to be so worried about?
Welcome.
Can
See you.
I escape long enough to be able to open my menu? Hey!
Alright.
Safe. Alright, cool. Now I can stop worrying about it. Alright, there's a bunch of events to do. Great. Awesome. Let's roll with the events, I
Welcome.
guess. Hey, what's up? I wonder what the professor is researching that he'd need Alice's in my blood sample.
Jack, what brings you to the laboratory?
Oh, nothing really. I was
it's
just
not
curious
the-
about what the professor was researching.
I see. Same here. Miko did say it was going to take a while to come up with an antibiotic.
Yeah, she did say that, didn't she? I just hope her blood helps the professor, too.
Say, Jack, since we're here, why don't we already ask? Oh, ba.
Sounds good. I guess I wouldn't hurt as long as we don't disturb whatever.
Yeah, sorry, I fucked up that line. Okay. Yeah.
Professor.
Professor, he's gonna be fucking dead. Just watch.
Ah,
Oh,
Jack and
well.
Alice, what timing? You just caught me watching my favorite Sentai show.
Bakuake Sentai Boom Boom Sure, that's a good pick.
Would that be his favorite, though?
Not at all. What's like a super dark sentai? I don't know. He seems like someone to like meaningless dark ass stuff.
I mean, Go Busters is pretty dark.
Go Busters has meaning. I said meaningless.
Oh. Zenkaiger. No. No, that's not. Okay, Dawn
Yeah, like
Brothers.
he seems like the type. No, he seems like the type to like Kamen Rider Gaim if it was a sentai.
There's gotta be. Oh, he is watching Madoka Magica.
Yeah, practically. Is there something you need from us?
Take a look at this petri dish here.
Petri dish. Professor, I think it's Petri dish. It looks like some kind of flesh.
Doesn't ring a bell, does it? The flesh you see here is from the core you brought back. The core?
It looks like it's still alive.
Indeed, the core continues to live inside of this dish. I've given up. Look at how it can stay alive, even as a simple piece of flesh.
It can't.
The core. And in these vials are the blood samples we got from the both of you. Now then, take a closer look. First, I will add a single drop of Jack's blood into the dish.
The core is wailing?
It shrunk? The core shrinks and wails with Jack's blood. Sad, considering the core can't escape the dish. Now then, I'll add Alice's blood.
Oh, hang on. Something is groaning out from the core.
It's drinking Alice's blood? Yes, the core reacts negatively to Jack's blood, whereas it seems to accept Alice's. And that's
my voice?
Did you notice? Not only does the core mimic the characteristics of organic and inorganic materials, its will can also be reconstructed as well. This is the truth behind mimicry. So that's mimicry. It's the first time I've seen something like that. Since the jail's maturation. Okay, yep. And it's stabilized to the point where it doesn't mimic as actively. But that applies to the inside of the jail, which shows slower growth on the outside. Than the outside. Okay. Yes, the inside seems to have come to the end of its growth cycle, similar to any other creature. If we can influence the core's mimicry, we may be able to control the jail to help with our escape. Control the jail?
I love controlling the jail.
I'm not surprised at Alice's reaction after seeing that. Professor, I don't see that Marchen that was held here before. Oh, that? We were done with it, so I handed it over to Towa to take care of it. Mr. Katawaki? What did he ask him to do? That aside, doesn't this stimulate your interest? How much of Alice's blood is needed for it to mimic?
Jack, let's leave. I'm a bit tired.
How rude of me. Seeing such inspiring results is something that may be too much to handle. We're sorry to bother
don't
you,
want to be
Professor.
experimented on. So,
Come back at any time. I do have many more interesting things to show.
freak.
Ah, so that's how you got a harem.
Wow! I'm sure that was something quite important to his experiments, but it wasn't very pleasant.
Flash in the dish. Marchen laughed with my voice.
Alice.
I'm fine. It's just that it scared me.
Yeah.
Say, Jack, you heard the professor say that he handed the Marchen over to Mr. Katawaki, right?
Yeah, it sounded as if he had handed it over to be discarded or something.
Is there such a facility like that around here where Mr. Katawaki is stationed? A disposal facility?
Even if the Marchen was weakened, it's still a threat, so I doubt it was just let loose.
Of course, you're right, but it just bothered me.
Professor seems to put all his emphasis into research with everything else left for last. He's so different when he's like that. Definitely not like when he cares for Red Riding Hood. Maybe we should speak with Mr. Katawaki.
Yeah, we should.
Is there anything else?
I am
You.
very
How long's
concerned.
left in the episode?
About 25 to 30 minutes.
What's up?
Hey, Griff, look, you got lines.
Hey, kiddo, what's the matter?
I found this, and I was trying to figure out if it could be used for something.
Show it to me.
Jack gives the hydraulic motor to Haru. How is it?
Damn good item you have here.
I can probably strengthen the Mary gun with this.
Really?
Yeah, hand over the Mary gun. You just wait right there.
Now,
Hand over your arm as well. Since that.
Is this actually strengthening it, or is this just
Thanks for waiting. Here we go.
This is.
It looks the same, but the pulsing and shooting range of your blood should be increased.
Thank you very much. I hope I can be of more help to everyone now.
What's up?
That's something required for true ending.
Yeah. You never know.
We can save.
Woo! Oh god. Okay, general store.
Welcome.
What do we got here?
Actually, we should probably clear the exit event.
What
That
we're
way
gonna
we
do-
can grind if necessary.
Hiya,
clear-
Jack. What brings you here today?
Yeah, we'll make sure to clear the exit event before we end. Oh, nothing
Okay.
really. I'm just taking a stroll. You look pretty busy today.
Yep. I'm putting together all the things Boss wanted here. Can you believe it? He wants little old me to take them to. I'm no delivery person, you know. Guess I'm just a gopher to him.
Haha, that sucks. Despite what she's saying, she really is attached to Haru.
Well, I guess having the scary face of his roaming around would be bad. Even Marchens avoid him.
Haha, no, that's too much. Marchens wouldn't avoid Haru even if he did look scary.
You think I'm joking, right? Well, I ain't. In fact, I got that info from Big Sis Red.
Are you serious?
Well, the avoiding part might be a bit too much, but Boss isn't really targeted by him.
You heard it from Red Riding Hood? You can't be serious, though.
Well, Boss was a part of search unit before the Blood team. If Sis says it, it's gotta be true. I kinda do feel for the Marchens. I mean, I'd rather chase cute girls than an old guy like him. Okay, see, this is the best part of the game.
Can Marchens tell the difference between cute girls and old guys like him?
Ooh, you said it! I'm gonna tell Boss that you call them an oldie. Also, all
Huh?
Marchens are lesbians. You didn't know that?
Oh my god. Huh? Wait a minute.
Is a lesbian, they just don't realize it yet.
I'm just pulling your leg. Well, I'd best be going now.
Is it even
Unless
possible to
they
not
are
get
gay,
targeted
they
by
are
Marchens?
lesbian.
Yes.
Maybe I'll speak with Haru about it.
If it's so. Yeah.
See. Person's not targeting me, eh?
Haven't you noticed that before?
Sort of. Well, I'm not so sure about it, but maybe.
Maybe what, Haru?
I don't know, why don't you advance the fucking text box and we'll find out.
God damn it, Griff. Maybe... You had one job, Griff.
It's 'cause I'm good looking. Even the Marchens know not to waste a guy like me.
You had one job, Griff.
I didn't even know what you were trying to get me to reference there.
Ah! Maybe the Marchens are lesbians.
All the silent treatment, say something.
Oh, sorry.
At the very least, the old guy part is totally wrong.
Oh, I'm sure she meant it as a joke.
If Miko heard what you said, knowing her should go right into research about it.
Maybe you'll become our secret anti-Marchen weapon.
Give me a break. No way am I gonna get distracted by the professor and Miko. In any case, it's one real weird rumor. Next time, bring me something more my speed, you hear?
Oh, Haru will never tell me anything more. He'll just try to steer the conversation elsewhere. Marchens being able to choose who they want to attack or not. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, it never ends.
Let's go to the exit one quickly. Just to be sure.
Yeah, here's the thing, I don't want to risk that. It might lock
Okay, we
us
can
out
just
of other
reload the
events.
save. We could just reload the save.
Hey, this looks like something Alice would like.
Oh, is it my line?
Yes!
Okay. Why not get it for her? I'll make it cheap. Go ahead and splurge.
I don't have that much money to splurge.
Come on, boss. Be a man.
I'm not really a
Be a
boss, so I'm
man.
fine.
You ain't gonna nab good girls like that. Come on, splurge.
She has an edge against me. I better change the subject. But by the way, remember you told me how you came here? I wouldn't mind hearing how you joined the Dawn.
Where'd that come from?
I am broke. You know, the Dawn only brings people here as official staff members, so...
Yeah, you're right. To be honest, when you came here, I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, it was surprising for me too, and I felt out of place.
I was impressed how everyone knew about your powers just by looking at you.
I'm not so sure about that. They only started treating me differently once they heard how my blood stopped Alice's Skelter.
In my case, I bet the boss saw how awesome of a girl I am, and... Hey, aren't you gonna say something? Don't make me finish that on my own. Well, as I said, all Marchens are lesbians.
Oh god.
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure why the Dawn's letting me stay here.
Maybe Haru asked the professor to keep you here.
Speaking of the professor, he asked me where my name came from when I first got here.
Where your name came from? Oh wait, he asked me that too. Anyway, do you know where you got your name, Jack? Where I got it? Yes, did your parents give it to you? I don't know, I lost my parents when I was young and I don't really remember much from them. I see, interesting.
He looked really disappointed when I told him that my grandma gave me my name.
Is there something about where we got our names that matters to him?
I told the boss afterwards, and he said to not let it bother me, and that he'd teach me his trade. Now that I think about it, I guess that really means the prof didn't really want me here.
Clara.
Well, that just means I need to become a full-fledged blood weapon craftsman. I'm gonna make sure the professor wants to keep me here.
I'm sure you'll be able to be one, Clara. I'm rooting for you.
What's with the chair? Not like I'm gonna make it free for you. Shut the fuck up. Come on now.
Alright, cool. Done with the general store? Order HQ! Okay, hold on. New orders. What do we got?
Well done. Here is your reward. Thank you very much.
Can accept all these.
Thank you very much. Please take a look.
And we got one
Here
clear.
is your reward.
There we go. Talk. What's new? Hello there. It's you again. Is it okay for me to bother you? I have no choice as Lady Michiru trusts you. Thank you very much. I'll keep the promise I made. You had better. Do you mind if I ask something? Is it true that you call Michiru's sister? Shoot, I just called her by the name. That's
right. I'm Chi's older sister.
what
I
she's
hate
trying to
that I-
say is that we admire Lady Ohime as...
I hate that I remembered how Michiru's voice is, but I didn't remember how Cindy's voice was. Okay, go me.
Oof.
Why hide it? Thumbelina and the girls know already.
Thumbelina. So Michiru really is Hitsuka's older sister then.
Yep.
We have our reasons, so I've asked them to keep it secret. You should watch what you say in public.
Jack's okay. It's a secret between me and Jack and Thumbelina girls.
How big is this web of lies? You're catching school buses in this thing! They really don't sound like bad people. But it's probably true that there's a huge secret that the Order is hiding. Come to think of it, I heard that Thumbelina, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty were raised here.
It was nice to have younger sisters. They huddled around Chi, and Chi smiled a bit more back then. But they don't come here anymore, ever since the professor took them. So sad, right, Chi?
They have their duties, so it can't be helped. That's right, there's something I wanted to ask, but I hope now is the right time. You keep saying Chi, but...
Chi isn't Chiaki. That is his name. But he gets embarrassed when I say it. And when I say it, so silly. He's just always the cutest younger brother.
Again, we have our reasons, which is why we asked those three to keep it quiet too. I won't say anything to anyone else. I would appreciate that. Maybe he really is a nice person. Do you mind I ask one other thing? What is it? Did Thumbelina and the others get along with everyone here, even though they're Blood Maidens? I've never thought about it before, why do you ask? It's because Alice, and from what I've heard, Kaguya went through a lot living with normal people.
That's so strange. Everyone who lives here is one and the same. Everyone is trying their best to live and seek light from the sun.
Michiru? She's quiet, but strangely convincing. No wonder people gather around her.
What everyone seeks isn't me. It's the light from the sun. That will come soon.
Is that true?
You have many doubts, but you need to move forward and... One little birdie, two little birdies. I wonder which birdie will fly to the sun. The strongest birdie will go through the wall in the sky, but too close to the sun and...
She's like this sometimes. It could be that she's pushing herself too much as the Ohime. I thought she was sharing a prophecy. She did share her divine words with everyone before, but not like this. Chiaki, I'm sorry, don't let this bother you. Also, I need you to... Right, I won't say anything.
Gee, I'm tired. I want to take a nap.
Yes, dear sister. Sorry I didn't notice before. Now then, if you'll excuse us.
I'm back again.
Yeah, sorry to have bothered you. I'm having doubts, but moving onward with faith.
Welcome.
Oh, I get it. Griff, the exit is not leaving the district to go do the next area. It literally means going to talk with Towa.
Oh.
From one breathy voice to another. Come on, keep your eyes open.
What's going on?
Sounds like Red Riding Hood.
Let's go.
Yes! Come on, it looks like it can still move. It was about to get away!
So sorry, my bad.
Red Riding Hood, Mr. Katawaki.
Is there a problem?
Hey, Jack, Alice.
The kid and the newcomer. Well, this is embarrassing.
Towa, remember their names already.
I thought he didn't like us, but I guess it's just that he didn't remember our names. Haha, well, not a major issue, but...
So a Marchen that was supposed to be discarded, becoming a runaway isn't a major issue, huh?
Red Riding Hood.
Where's our sense of duty? You should know that Marchens aren't from Dad. You should know that Marchens sent from Dad need to be discarded. discarded.
Sure, fine. It's all my fault. Dad, is that all you can say? Is he purposely going easy against the Marchen? It's as if he was playing with it.
If there's something you want to say it to my face. Don't be a little bitch.
Really? Okay then. You see this Marchen here? I'm tired of these types already. They don't even put up a fight. All they do is moan. If you really want me to work, bring
Put
me
your
one that's
dick in
worth killing. Give me one that's going to motivate me to actually work.
You sick bastard. Well then, I'll finish this one off myself.
Now hold on there. This one is better than nothing. I'm gonna kill it myself.
Whatever. Let's go, Jack. Alice.
Huh? Okay.
Mr. Kabalaki, we'll be leaving now.
Sorry for the ruckus. Must have been a bad day. Come back again later. I'll just get back to work. Huh. I heard that Mr. Katawaki was handling the Marchens that the professor finished studying.
He's playing with them, isn't he? Yep. All the time? Yep. That's his pastime.
Does the professor know?
He just lets Towa handle everything, so...
That hurts!
He's really not a bad person. Aside from that...
Come on, you can do better than that! Even if it was a Marchen, that was really disturbing. Why is Mr. Katawaki doing that? Oh, more events at the exit.
Say, Jack? Let's stop him already. You know how the captured Marchens are being disposed of now, right?
You mean how Mr. Katawaki is killing them for pleasure?
Yes. Yes.
It didn't seem like that back then, but I wonder if that's really true.
Hang on. What do you mean by that?
Something didn't feel right about Mr. Katawaki and Red Riding Hood back then. When Mr. Katawaki noticed us watching them argue, it felt like he...
Acted out the whole scene?
Yeah, just felt like that. It sure wasn't the same Mr. Katawaki that we know.
I'm not so sure about that.
We didn't really see the Marching being killed or anything either. I just think that we should know how the captured Marchens are being discarded.
I see. I guess we should learn a bit more about it.
Let's go and ask Mr. Katawaki.
Speak of the devil, he's right there.
Hello there, Mr. Katawaki. Hey there! Nice to see you two together again. What brings you here? That's a Mr. Katawaki we know.
Well...
Can we ask you something? Sure thing. Is it okay we talk while I feed her?
A cat?
I didn't know you owned a cat, Mr. Katawaki. I don't own her. She was chased by a Marchen and ran in here. So she's more like the Dawn's pet. Our guys here put together some scraps for her to eat.
What's her name?
She doesn't have a name yet. Got any suggestions? A name. Just let me know if you come up with a good one.
Maybe I can help bring some food for her too.
Yeah, I guess we can. Really? That would help a lot. Did you hear that? Hey now, eat slowly. Tastes good, right? Can't imagine Mr. Katawaki acting like how he did before. So what is it again? You wanted to ask me something, right? Well... About the Marchens. Do you usually treat them like that? You know, like the last one? Oh, that? I heard it until it couldn't move and then cut it to pieces, so all's good now. I'm pretty much in charge of handling all the Marchens to be discarded. You should have seen the one before that. It lasted a while. Not as much energy, but boy was it fun. Why don't you just end it quickly? Why go through all the hassle? Oh, come on, stop with that face of yours. There are enemies, and they deserve to be treated so. But torturing them like that isn't necessary.
So
Hey,
he's a
that's
war
not fair.
criminal.
You folks get to have all the fun, but not me? This place is a real bore.
He's a war criminal. Guys, he's a war criminal.
Yeah, sorry to bother you, Mr. Katawaki. No problem, I was just taking a break anyway. Next time, send me a new one to kill. I'm counting on you. Let's go, Alice.
Yeah, let's do that.
Does that mean this entire place is the metaphor for Hiroshima?
What?
Could be.
Huh? What?
But yeah, this
Where did
guy's a
that come
fucking
from?
war criminal. No, but seriously, this guy's a war criminal. You don't treat prisoners of war like that. To be fair, I guess this entire place is a war criminal area, so.
I guess. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to learn more too.
I don't understand why he's doing that. Why isn't anyone stopping him? Doesn't everyone think the same way as he does? Doesn't anyone else know about this? Okay. So we're free to grind, because there's no event until we get to the place we're going to.
Amazing. Now get
Yeah.
So we're good to grind. Which
Yep.
means there's one more place that we have to go check. Don HQ, living. Oh, god damn it! There's an event in the lobby now. And that should cover this month. That's... Thank you for the food supplies.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Delicious vegetables with a touch of sunlight.
Indeed. We're grateful for your continued support.
Support. Support.
Lady Michiru,
Whoops. Scolded.
we appreciate what you do as well. We're able to preach to the people because of the Dawn. I suppose our cooperation is beneficial. We hope we can continue this relationship. They bring food of an unknown origin, we eat them without question. We fight the Marchens and use their carcasses to create our weapons. We need to do what we can to get out of the situation as soon as possible.
Hey, it's Jack. Jack.
Hello. She's acting a lot like a kid now. Lady Michiru, please excuse her, Jack. No problem at all.
Michiru wants to play with Jack.
seems like she's really fond of you.
Do you think so?
Oh, that glitch. Nasty.
Okay. Jack's special, just like how the professor was special to you.
What? Those are two different things. Two completely different things.
Red Riding Hood, don't let what she says bothers you.
I know, but... Jack is mine, Baka.
Oh my god.
Say, Jack, does the bluebird go to Jack?
Bluebird?
Yeah,
You
the
mean
one
from
from
Revice.
Kamen Rider Revice.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Same for himself, but
Yep.
okay.
The bluebird tells me to do a lot of things. The Dawn's bluebird.
The Dawn's Bluebird?
Come again anytime, Jack.
Yes. Lady Michiru, if you'll excuse us.
Did you see that? She's getting nuttier by the day. Well, don't let what you saw bother you, Jack.
Okay. The Dawn's Bluebird. What does she mean by that? Michiru is acting really weird, too. A lot of things have been going on lately. What if they're all connected? Are we free? Are we free from all the events? Can I go to the living quarters now and do the events there? Freedom. Alright, cool. Yep, alright. We got 2 here, and then we can go grind out whatever we need to do. Alright, here we go.
So that wasn't part of the mission then. I didn't know that.
Alice in Red Riding Hood?
I can't believe Cindy.
Red Riding Hood's crying?
Oh, I'm so. Oh wait, I was supposed to. I can't believe it's Cinderella. Calm down. She's alive, so all's well. Sure.
What are they talking about?
Do you remember how I told you about Cinderella going out by herself? Yes, I recall having a bit of an argument over that thoughtless action. It's good you said it straight to her, but I wasn't able to scold her at all. I'm sorry. All I know is that you and the professor were really worried. That's not it. What do you mean? What do you mean? We actually gave up on Cinderella, so we tried not to dwell on her. You couldn't believe how happy we were when she came back alive. That's why I wasn't able to scold her. Such a bad sister. Do you mind listening to me a little bit longer? You're like the only person I can talk to about this. Sure. A while back, I killed a Blood Maiden.
I can't believe it! Little Mermaid, no! Oh, the Blood Maiden? Is that why she doesn't like talking about Blood Skelter?
So that's what you meant when you said you lost someone.
I don't think they're ever actually gonna, like, state the Blood Maiden's name. I'm pretty sure that they didn't even have a name for the character in the first game, but it's obvious that it was Little Mermaid.
Uh-huh.
Because of some things that happened in the second game. Because the second game is essentially a what-if scenario where it's like... Basically, the beginning of the game branches differently than this game, so things play out differently that way.
If you want to really stupidly think about it, this game is the what-if scenario.
Oh, no it's not. Technically, no. No, technically, Mary Skelter 2 is the what-if scenario. But both are canon.
Why is Mary the...
Both are
Better get
canon.
explained.
It will get explained at the end of 2. Don't worry. By Mary Skelter finale, everything will make sense.
Or so we hope.
So we hope. I had not seen Mary Skelter finale. I know nothing about the game, so I'm worried about how that's gonna go down. Line.
You don't look very surprised. I kind of suspected it before. If there was no way to counteract Blood Skelter, the only option was leaving the person behind. And I don't think that's a bad call. That's not it. I killed a person myself. I got my first blood weapon on my 10th day. I went to one of the areas wanting to test it out. That's when I saw a Blood Maiden surrounded by Marchens.
Oh my god.
I saved her. Her name was Little Mermaid.
Okay, so they do talk about it. I don't know if this is if this was in the original first game, or if this is specifically in the first game updated with the second game.
She was already being consumed with corruption and suffering badly from her injuries. She was in her Blood Skelter state, right? I think those Marchens around her triggered it. I honestly don't remember much from them. By the time I noticed, she was dead in front of me, and I was covered in her blood. Hadu came right after and consoled me, saying there was nothing else I could have done. Yes, I would say the same too. At least you helped to end her misery. Dad later examined her body and discovered blood Skelter. He said it was proof of how dangerous it was. I see. But I hear her voice every now and then. I can feel the sensation of splitting open her body. Everyone said that ending her life was the only way, but... You've held that inside all this time, haven't you? If I were that girl, I would have been grateful that you ended my suffering. So please, you don't need to suffer like this anymore.
I didn't know that she'd been through all that. So that's why she was panicking back when Alice entered Blood Skelter. Maybe I shouldn't have listened in on their conversation.
Sorry for all that. It's not like I wanted to have someone feel bad for me. But I guess it was for the best to share this with someone. Yes. And thank you for sharing it with me. Hey. I never want to lose like that, anyone like that ever again. Yeah, yes. With Jack and us. With Jack with us, at least we could fight without worrying about it.
Thanks, Red Riding Hood.
You can't imagine how much I appreciate that.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Mhm.
Here,
Thanks for the gift.
here, you can have some stuff.
Thanks. I'll take that.
Mhm.
Alright, there you go. They're yours, take them. Okay, we save again. Okay, now we got a Cinderella scene. What's this, a broom? Maybe it's Cinderella's. Cinderella?
Who is it?
Oh, it's me, Jack.
Oh, Jack. Please come right in.
Okay.
Okay. So, what brings you here? What? That's...
Oh, so this is your broom then. I found it in the hallway.
I can't believe what I've done. How embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
Oh, not at all. What is it?
I wanted to thank you for protecting me from the nightmare. Thank you so much. So very much.
The pleasure's mine. I hope we can become better friends too.
Why, yes.
By the way, those glass shoe earrings really look good on you.
Thank you very much. Speaking of, are you alright? You used a great deal of your blood, didn't you?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm still a bit dizzy, but I'm fine. Thanks.
I know what would help you now. Eating liver and seaweed would be very good.
Huh? Seaweed?
Also, be sure to loosen your buttons and belt when you sleep to improve your blood flow.
Is that right? Thanks. She seems to be familiar with folk remedies. In a way, she looks almost too graceful to know.
If you feel ill or tired, by all means, please consult me. I know quite a bit that would help.
Okay. Given how earnest she is, she has to be kind too, right?
Welcome.
Goodbye. Alright. Okay, really hoping now that there are no more events to go see. I think we're free. So, living quarters, Jack's room. Affection check, what are we at? Manage storage. Library. Okay, let's go see Alice.
What is it?
Here.
This is nice.
No!
I appreciate it.
Take this.
Really?
Have that.
I appreciate it.
Take that.
Really?
And that. How do I get more of these items?
I have no clue. Is it Alice we're trying to up?
What's the matter? Thanks for the gift.
Maybe you can buy them from the shop?
Maybe. Affection check. It takes so long to raise their affection. General store.
Welcome. What you
Bye.
want?
Wait. Surprise items. They don't sell surprise items here.
Anything else?
Great. Well,
From
don't
the
know.
traveling merchant, dude.
Maybe, but I'm not sure about that either.
Well, that's something to Google.
Yes. Remember how I bought new weapons for a few of our characters and I just did not equip them?
Didn't equip them? Yes.
So good at this game. Okay, let's
Yeah.
figure this out real quick. Short spear. I'm gonna give you that. And I believe I got you a new weapon. There we are. Okay, can I fix up there? Is there better equipment to give? Yes. I don't want to use up all the stuff just yet. I want to make sure everyone gets stuff. You can have that. You can have that. Take that. There we go. I guess that's fine. Oh wait, right. And Thumbelina. That's probably good enough for now. Alright, so, thank you all so much for watching. I've been CPU Cyan, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Ciao!
Bye bye.